Hey!
Hello! So today's a pretty fun video because we're going to be talking about how we taught our babies to swim at such a young age. So pretty much since they were born,
we've been putting them in the water.
Yeah, sounds crazy, but it's actually the best time to teach them since they are living in water in your womb. And so we literally started Crew when he was only 4 months old with online swim lessons where we put him in the bathtub. We went through KK Online Swim and he absolutely loved it. Now he's a little fish.
Yeah, and then Indy we started at 3 weeks old.
Yeah.
And we've shared a bunch of videos of them swimming really young online. We always get people asking us, how are they swimming? How are they opening their eyes underwater? How are they holding their breath? They're so young. Are they too young? And so this video is to go over how is that possible? How are they doing this?
Yeah, and pretty much the younger, the better I've learned because I have so many friends that put their babies in the water and they say that they hate the water gets up their nose and they don't like going underwater. And I think it's because we did it so young that they just are used to it and it's almost like second nature to them. When we put them underwater, they're literally the exact same as above water. They're like smiling and laughing and
eyes are open, mouth is open.
So first of all, I guess we should say we are not like certified swim instructors or anything, but we learned a lot through our teachers on KK Online Swim, and it's perfectly safe to do it when you do it the right way. It's perfectly safe to start them young because that's when it's the most natural for them.
Yeah, so we're really excited to share about this because our boys love it.
So we're at my parents' house. They have a pool. The boys just got up from the naps. So let's see if they want to swim and we can show you all the things that we've learned and kind of give you our tips and tricks.
Yeah, it'll be fun. Cruiser, are you ready to go swimming? You ready to go swimming? Yeah. Are you ready, Indy? Are you ready to go swimming? Let's go swimming. Yay!
Cruiser, should we start by going off the diving board? Should we go?
The diving board.
Okay, let's go. Do you want to count down?
Go.
Was that fun?
That was amazing! Woo! Woohoo!
Good job, buddy.
That was so good. There's no denying that they love the water. Indy is so good at walking in the water now. Woo! Woo! And Koozy's so good too. Look at Crew just floating on his back. Woo! Is this fun, Bee? Woo! So the very first step we did when we were first teaching our babies to swim was cup submersion. Right now the cup is like a pool toy. So I'm gonna try to see if they'll let me show you what a cup submersion looks like. I'm gonna do a cup submersion with Crew. And you can do this in the bathtub with a cup or you can do it in the shower with a shower head. Either one works. But basically you give them a cue. We say, hold your breath. And then you hold your breath too. And then you put it over their face. So should we do it?
Do it.
Okay, hold your breath. Oh, that was so good, Cruiser. That was so good. And then if they're a baby, then you wipe their nose and put a finger in their mouth.
And the reason why you wipe their face and put your finger in their mouth is so that you're creating a habit of them to open their mouth after they've gone underwater, and so they breathe out of their mouth. It's just creating a good habit. Phase 2 that we've seen these boys go through as they're learning to swim is to do the back and front floats. Right, Cruiser? So they float on their back, they float on their front, and this helps them get used to being in the water. So we'll show you them doing that now. Okay, do a back float. Kick back and relax. Ready? Whoa! Good job! When they're a little baby, you kind of hold them by the head, just help prop their head up. And then when they're doing a belly float, you kind of just hold them on their belly. And this is just getting them used to floating in the water. Okay, kick back and relax. Nice. Perfect, Cruiser. Doing so good.
Okay, so now I'm gonna show you a front flip. I'm gonna show you a front float with B as the model. Okay, so this is a front float. kind of hold him like this. Okay, so the next step after you got the front floats and the back floats down is you dip them underwater and you help them hold your breath using the same cues as the cup submersions. 1, 2, 3. So that's what a good dip looks like. And the fourth step after you got them going under the water and holding their breath good is submerging them under the water with movement. So I'll show you what that looks like. Okay, we're gonna go under. 1, 2, 3, go! Woo! And there you go. So yeah, those are the 4 basic steps when you're first starting to help your baby swim. And yeah, so now it's pretty fun with both of them. They both have improved so much since getting those 4 basic steps down. So it's so cool to see their progression. Indy basically can hold his breath for like 2 to 3 seconds underneath the water, and he's fearless. He's just like smiling the whole time under the water. And Crew can like jump in the water now. He can swim. He can swim short distances and hold his breath for about like 5 or 6 seconds. So yeah, it's just so fun to watch these boys swim. They're so amazing at it. Crew, do you love swimming?
I'm swimming.
It's so fun. Go! Woo!
Ready?
Woo! That was so good! Wow! You guys are amazing!
Ready?
Woo!
Now we're gonna go. We're gonna swim with both of you.
1, 2, 3, go! Oh my goodness!
Good job.
That was so fun!
See, if you can grab my hand, okay?
Woo!
Oh, good job.
Oh my goodness, that was so good! Go! Oh my goodness, that was so good! Ooh, that was so good!
Another thing we've been practicing is putting an arm out and having them grab on so that they get used to grabbing onto things and knowing that if they let go, they'll fall in the water.
And you won't be there to catch them.
And I won't always be there to catch them, so they get used to grabbing things and knowing that they need to be grabbing something.
Oh my goodness! Go! That was so good! Wow! You boys are little fishies. Did you know that?
Whoa!
That is so cool. That was so good. Oh my goodness, that was amazing. Can she go underneath the water with the glasses on? That was so good. Whoa. Go! You're amazing. Did you know that?
Good job, Indy.
That's so good. Okay, 1, 2, 3, go! Woohoo! Oh my goodness! Did you see that? He turned around towards me.
That's awesome.
That was amazing, Indy.
Good job, Indy.
Whoa! He turned. That was the first time he's ever done that.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I let him go. Should we do it again?
Yeah.
Okay, 1, 2, 3, go!
Good job. Oh, be careful, Indy.
That was so good. Wow. That was in your shoe. Indy, was that fun? Hope you had fun swimming with us today.
It was fun.
We sure had a good time. This has been pretty much our favorite family activity these days. And so, cheese!
Good job.
Good job!
Selfie.
But anyways, hope this was helpful for anyone who wants to help their babies learn how to swim. Like we said earlier, we are not swim instructors or certified or anything, but this is what we learned. And so, yeah, thank you so much for watching.
And we'll see you next time.
Hello. Hi.
Hey, cheese. You're so good, Cruiser. Good job.
So good. Cheese. Whoa.
I need.
Good job, Cruiser.